And David Long joins us now. David, you guys talked all offseason about the need for the defense to step up and play better. How did the D regain its swagger this season?
I would say, before the season, that was a lot of speculation about how we're gonna look with all the new pieces and stuff. But I had said earlier in the year that we wasn't really worried about it. We knew we had the guys to make it happen. We knew that the players coming in were great players, and that they fit the locker room right away once they got in. Bud, Zach Rabbit, all those guys. We just it just became a family. Everybody's just close knit, and we all love to play ball. We all got the same mentality out there. Like the dog mentality. Hunting for the ball and stuff like that. So it all worked out.
One of the guys who took the most criticism last year was Shane Bowden, who officially got the defensive coordinator title in the offseason. How instrumental was he in the progress of this defense in year two?
Very instrumental. I would say, just stand on this, stand on top of us, asking us questions, make sure everybody's head is in the right place. And, and everybody, has the keys right. Everybody's ready to play, come game day. So, he's been, right there along the way, just making sure, keeping everybody on the same page.
This has been by far your most productive season. What allowed you to make this type of jump in your game in year three?
I would just say no opportunity. This year I've been on the field more. That's what I would say. It's nothing that of course I've took coaching, stuff and stuff I've added to my game. Shout out to Jim, Coach Haslett. He's perfecting my game a little bit much in the coverage. But I would say, just the opportunity, just taking advantage of the opportunity, and playing, how you play so much, you get a rhythm going. And that's how I was, before I got hurt, So I'm just, glad to be back out there now.
Well, let's talk about that injury because you were really hitting your stride along with the team there midseason, and then you go down. How difficult was it to be out of the lineup for an extended period and watch your team struggle without you?
It was very difficult, at first, because, I love ball so dearly. So, without it, it was tough. But just to see my guys still out there, playing hard, and still, fighting, I had no choice, but to forget about, what I'm going through. Just, make sure I'm being a good teammate when I can. And, then we added Zach, another element to the room. So, making sure I can help him wherever he needs to be. Then it just all works out, man. I just kept working, got back healthy, now I'm back where I'm supposed to be.
Did you learn anything during that timeout?
I would say I always, took advantage of my opportunities, appreciated the game while I was out there. It just didn't do anything but make me miss the game so much more. That's all it did, honestly.
With all the injuries, you add Zach Cunningham late in the season. How has he fit into the locker room so far?
He fit right in, man. Cool dude. He's still learning. He hasn't been here long. But he just fit right in. Especially, I got back out there in the field, so it was good to get out there with him and just get a rhythm for how we can play off each other and how he plays, and it just looks natural out there, I would say.
He's fit in nicely. You've played well. Jayon Brown, Rashad Evans, the whole room, even Monty Rice. Now you've got pretty much that entire linebacking core healthy. So how competitive is the room now?
Very, man, and it allows us, we know we got dogs right behind us. So, as far as, God forbid, anything happen, we know we have some players behind us that can go in and handle the job still. So, we all, play off each other and make sure everybody's on the same page when we go out there on Sundays.
David, you guys have been in this position before with 6 straight winning seasons, but this is the first time you've gotten the #1 seed. Why has this season and team been different? And why do you believe the next month can be different than what we've seen before?
Throughout the season, we went through a lot of, injuries, stuff like that. We just never, gave up. We never, bought into like the comments or whatever was said about us. We just kept chopping. Now we look at it at the #1 seed. We get a week to get our minds right. Get a couple guys back from injury and stuff like that. But it just gives us time, just to look and take advantage of the opportunity that's ahead of us. And we got a great one ahead of us. So just everybody make sure we stand safe, and smart, and just come back ready to play.
You've been in the postseason before, but 2 years ago it was all on the road. Last year it was a COVID crowd at home. What do you think it's going to be like running out of the tunnel into a packed Nissan Stadium next week?
It's gonna be crazy. I know, especially we just had so many fans down at the Houston game. Shout out to them for coming, but we know the fans. They're very excited. For what's to come. So we just got to make sure we handle our business. Give them something to cheer about.
David Long, thanks and best of luck.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me.